Here we go. Shouldn't be too much longer, hopefully. We'll see. And you good? Sitting here for an hour already. Lovely. Well, I'm watching YouTube and it's passing the time, I suppose. See you hopefully after my surgery. Well, Dustin went to go sit in one of the more comfy chairs because he's exhausted since we had to get up at 5 a.m. to be able to make it here in time. I'm tired of sitting here. I'm really tired of sitting here. The IV actually went pretty good, thankfully, because last time it was incredibly fucking painful. This lady, she got it in one shot, and I'm so thankful, because especially hand IVs and shit, and the wrist is so painful sometimes. But they used some, really cold pain spray first, and that helped a lot. We did a heat compress, and then she used that, and she got it good and quick, and I was like, thank fucking God, because it is so painful for me to get IVs sometimes because I had to have so many throughout my life due to chronic illness and all my fucking issues. That I have a lot of scar tissue, and my body also just doesn't react well to it sometimes, especially in my forearm. A lot of times the muscle will straight up just spasm and cramp so hard that it hurts. So I'm really, really thankful that that didn't happen this time. Been here for almost 2 hours, sitting in the bed almost an hour and a half now. I'm supposed to be first in line, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, yeah. I'm tired of laying here. These beds are so goddamn uncomfortable, and I'm just over it. I just want this piece of metal out of my freaking finger, and I want to go home. Actually, I want this metal out of my finger. I want to eat some food. I need a Red Bull, and then I want to go home. Yeah. Not a fan of hospital shit or ERs. I packed a bunch of shit because I was like, I know how this goes. I'm gonna need some shit. So yeah, I brought my fan, I brought my tripod in case I needed it, because I knew I was gonna try and do this little surgery vlog type deal. So yeehaw. I also brought my scrunchie, because originally I just wore my hair down, but it's just getting into everything and sticking to my neck and getting stuck in the Velcro on this frickin' bear hugger thing, and I have this fully undone because I am so tired of this, the feeling of this on my skin. It's driving me nuts. Yay for sensory issues. Sorry if my finger's in the shot here, but yeah. So I will update you when we get somewhere, hopefully. Well, I just came back out. We're all done. I'm very sleepy. Doing good. So, yeah, I'm glad that went well. Apparently it was 18 minutes. So, that was awesome. Glad to be done with it. And I'm ready to go home. But I will keep you guys updated, and yeah. thank you guys for watching. I hope you all are having a good day. And I'll catch up with you here in a little bit when we get done. All right, here we are. I am home. We are bandaged and relaxing. That was quite the ordeal today. I'm really glad that I did not have to wait as long as last time. I tried to get this fucking done. I don't know if I had mentioned it, but the last time I tried to get this done, 4.5 hours sitting in a room. No communication as to what the fuck was going on. No update on what time I was actually going to be going in. I had not had my pain meds. I had not had food. I had not had water in over like 5 to 6 hours at that point, if not more. Yeah, because I got there at 11, and again, you're not supposed to eat or drink or any of that shit before you go. So yeah, we left at like, I want to say like 4:30-ish, maybe. It's been a while since, so my memory is a little off, so like give or take some time there. But you get my point. Not fun. Not fun. Not fun at all. No. Highly do not recommend that shit. It was not fun. So I'm really glad that I didn't have to wait as long. It was like, I want to say close to 2 hours before I went in this time. Not my favorite, but it was better than last time. And I guess the operation only took 18 minutes or so, so that was nice. I actually have some pictures because they had some issues trying to get it out. Let me make sure that there's no personal information. Okay, so that little black dot, that is the piece of metal that was in my finger. And now there's my finger without the piece of metal. Yahoo! So yeah, it went pretty well. He did prescribe me a few prescription pain meds, but like I already take pain meds as it is, so I'm like, I don't know, I'll see how it goes. If I end up really needing it, I can go pick it up in Colfax, but yeah. So we're home now, we're resting, we got food in us. On the way home, we picked up some groceries, got some caffeine, because I couldn't have that either. Waking up at 5 a.m., no caffeine? Girl. I needed it very much. So yeah, I'm just sitting here watching some YouTube as usual and unpacking my bags. And resting. Dustin is in passed the fuck out because he was exhausted because last night he could not sleep worth a lick. So he is catching up on his Z's, and I'm just resting. Because at first I was like, yeah, a nap sounds nice, but then I got home and after eating and getting caffeine and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna rot in the recliner. So I will keep you guys updated. I believe I keep this on for 3 days. They gave me this nice little, I don't know what you want to call it, cast cover thingy, so I can shower. So that is really nice, because I was like 3 days no shower. Ooh. That that's much better. That's a much better idea. So yeah, I'm just kind of resting, and I did pull out my giant packet of information that I'm gonna go through on all of my instructions and orders and all that stuff. And then I have my post-op appointment 10 days. In 10 days, I have my post-op. So yeah, here we go. I also finally got all my piercings back in, because yeah, I had to sign a waiver because the balls on my septum and my medusa just did not want to fucking come off today for some odd reason. No idea why. Because they came off before, no problem. I don't know. So yeah, I was able to get my vertical lobret and my tongue piercing out before I went in, but yeah. So I think that's all the rambling and updates that I have for you right now. I'll catch you later. I had to come sit down because my finger is really starting to throb, and there's a lot of dust going on up there, so I want to keep this as clean as possible, especially with all the bird shit that's up there. I'm definitely gonna have to do some major cleanup on my arms and shit when I get back in the house, but once this is done, it's done, and the combine is completely winterized and cleaned out, so that'll be good. But yikes, it's not happy. Well, I'm currently sitting outside right now, just resting. Got some ice on my finger. I've been using a sling every so often so that I can keep the finger like above my heart. That's what the paperwork said to do, so that like it helps with drainage and inflammation and whatever. So I'm just sitting up here. Dustin and Dad are down getting prepped to grind feed for the winter for the steers so they can get fattened up and be nice and beefy for when we butcher in January. Yeah, I'm just really trying to rest and not overdo with the finger, because I've already caught myself a couple times trying to do that today, and then it ends up throbbing a little bit and being sore, and yeah, I'm keeping up with my ibuprofen and my other meds. It's just reminding myself to chill. Look how big our tree is getting. Got some beautiful leaves. So excited. Hi, little mist. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Got ice on my hand after we redid the dressings. Feels a lot better. I'm glad I got it, cleaned up a little bit. And we're doing good. Feeling good, doing good. Yeah. beautiful out this evening. A lot less smoke in the air. We had a good amount of rain that really cleared things up a lot. Oh, it's just stunning right now. All the cows out there eating, loving life. Yeah. Well, now he's taking a big shit. That's alright. Still beautiful. Yep. Our wonderful pond that's not really a pond because there's a hole that we haven't been able to fix in a very long time. Oh, we're getting there. Shouldn't be much longer until it's ready to be shut off. Really need to get out there and water the pumpkins, but I don't know that with my hand if I can really do that very well without hurting myself. But time to walk back to the hydrant. My little chore kitty. Yes, you're my little chore kitty. Yes, you're my little chore kitty, huh? Alright, down you go. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. There we are. Turn around. Crack it open. I know, Ace. We're gonna get you fed. I promise, buddy. We will get you fed. Yep. Dustin and Dad just got done clearing out the combine, I believe, and getting it winterized. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna actually get to be grinding grain this evening like we planned, but we shall see. Yeehaw. Oh, hi, Munchkin. Definitely need to get my babies some water as much as we had some good grain, or not grain, good rain. They're all looking a little dry. Some of them are doing good, but others are looking a little dry. And I'm really confused with this tree because a lot of it is like drying up, but the soil is plenty wet. So if anybody has any tips with maple tree starts, that would be super helpful. That's the same thing that we have out there that I just watered, but I don't know what's going on with this one. This one's not doing too bad, but it's still got a little bit of crunchies going on too. So let me know down in the comments, please. Any advice? Well, howdy everybody. It's the next day, and I'm finally getting to use our egg apron to go get some eggs because we want to do some scrambled eggs for dinner. So while I'm out here, I gotta move some sprinklers. Rosie girl, what you up to? Oh yeah, you finishing your steak that you had earlier? All right. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, that ground is still pretty soft. God damn. It's not sink. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this off and then get it reset up to go down the corn. Honestly, I may have Mom do that because the last few times I've tried to move that thing, my hand and everything is getting covered in mud and crap, and I'm really trying my best to keep the wound clean. So far it's been okay, but it's not that hard for that mud and crap to get up under this crap. So, yeah, I think I will have Mom do that. What are you doing, girl? You nesting down in the dirt, or are you dusting yourself? Probably dusting yourself, but hello, ladies. Let's see what eggs you have for me. Stay closed. Thank you. Oh my gourd. 1, 2, 3. I probably shouldn't be grabbing them with that hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, girls. Y'all are laying good. That's good. We really need to clean this coop. Oh my God. If anybody out there has experience using sand in their chicken coops, please comment down below. I have seen a lot of videos on it, and honestly, it's very appealing to me. Also, look at all the eggs. Because it seems like it's a lot easier to keep the coop clean and not so smelly. Please let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions on that, because I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and ideas, because yeah, it's a work in progress out here always, and especially with me trying to make things more easily manageable so that I can take care of this place easier. Any ideas, suggestions would be appreciated and are welcome.